I actually like really like this background. I think it's cute. It's a little bright, but it's cute. Do you guys like it? Are you into it? Also, I'm not having the best curly hair day. I was gonna do a curly hair update. I was actually planning to do these two videos, this one and then my curly hair update, but I'm just not feeling it right now. I just feel like it looks a little off, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna postpone that until a later date. Maybe in the next day or two I'll record it, but right now no. So I'm just, you know, checking in, doing another one of these videos. I like doing these kind where I just kind of like sit at my desk and vent, and whatever's like been on my mind, I'm gonna talk about it. I feel like it's maybe been a little bit since the last one I did. I don't know, the last one I did, I think it was when I tried out like that hot tub thing for your feet, my foot bath. If you have not watched that one, go check it out. It's kind of weird, but like it's funny, and I like actually really enjoyed that one. But anyway, I wanted to talk about rejection. So from the title of this video, you can see I didn't get that job that I mentioned the other day. If you watched I think my last like get ready with me, chit chat get ready with me video, it was pretty long though, so if you didn't stick around for the whole thing, I get it. But I mentioned how I had an interview at Anthropology. Okay. So I'm on like this never-ending quest, it feels like, to find a new job, and you like nothing seems to be working out. I've been applying to jobs like for months, and like just everybody's telling me no. Everybody. So let me tell you about this Anthropology interview and all that. Okay, so I applied to Anthropology, and I will just be completely honest, for me to apply to that sort of job, like I just felt like it's kind of like beneath me. And I don't mean that like in a conceited way, but just like I have a college degree, like I've had a much better job than that before, you know. It's not kind of like a corporate type job, like that environment. That's the types of jobs that I've had. So for me to apply to a place like that, one, you know, I'm like, I need a job, and two, I felt like it was just below like my skill set, or below like below my pay grade. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but you know where I'm getting, or like what I'm trying to get at here. And I don't mean any like offense or disrespect to anybody who works at a retail store, because you know, people have to work there and everyone's situation is different, but you get what I'm trying to say. So me just going into it, I was like, oh, I should have no problem getting this job for the time being because I'm more than qualified. And then I went to the interview, and it was really good. Like the lady I talked to was super cool. She did most of the talking. Like she talked my ear off and only asked me a couple questions, and the questions like she did ask me, I felt like I answered really well. So I felt good about it. And I had mentioned in my last video that like no, Anthropology wasn't maybe like my first choice, just because of like the aesthetic. That's not really like my vibe, my style, but you know, I'm open to it and I'll do what I have to do. And I left the interview feeling really good about it. And the lady told me so first off, I had the interview on a Tuesday, and then the lady told me, you know, somebody will contact you by Friday, like we'll be in touch, we'll let you know what's going on. And so I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I felt like so good about it. I was like, okay, yeah, Friday they're gonna email or call me, and I'll probably get the job and I'll be fine. No. That didn't happen. So Friday comes around and I didn't hear anything from them. So I was like, oh, well, maybe they just take a little bit longer. Maybe it'll be like a full week. You know, I'll just wait till Tuesday, you know, to let them decide. And it's a Friday. Maybe they just, you know, like the weekend, you know, it's fine. I'll just give them the extra time. I'm not worried about it. Well, Sunday night at like 10 p.m. I get this email from Anthropology, and it's like one of those automated ones. And it's like, thank you for interviewing with Anthropology. Unfortunately, we will not be moving forward, blah, blah, blah. It's like, wow, really? Life certainly has a way of humbling you. God certainly has a way of humbling you. Because you know, here I thought, whatever, like, it's just Anthropology, like, I can get the job, it's beneath me, whatever. I got this. Nope. I do not. I did not. There have been like 3 other jobs too that, like, again, all of which I felt were like below my skill set, and I thought, oh well, I'm more than qualified, this shouldn't be an issue. Didn't even get an interview at some of those places. It was just like an immediate email back like, no, sorry. So I don't know, maybe at this point, like, I'm the problem. Maybe I need to look in the mirror, man. I'm not sure. I am looking rough, I apologize. But I totally forgot to mention when I actually sat down to do the video, forgot to mention I actually had an interview at Lancome at one of the, you know, makeup counters at Macy's. And initially I was like super excited that they responded to me like super quick too, like inviting me to an interview. Oh my gosh, that didn't go well either. I got to the interview and like I was going into it feeling really good, but then when I sat down to speak with the lady, like the manager of like the cosmetics department or whatever, and it was just so weird. It was like so hard to read her. Like I couldn't tell if it was going well, but then one minute it seemed like it was going well, but then the next minute she was kind of like all over again. So I don't know. And that was last week, last Friday. She straight up told me like, well, we're gonna be interviewing other people, like I want to see other people. So and she almost, I don't remember how she worded it, she didn't exactly say no offense to you, but like she said something along those lines that like, I want to see I want to see other people, it's not you, it's me. But yeah, she's like, well, I do want to like interview other people, and if I decide to have you come back, you're gonna have to meet with the Lancome like district representative or whatever and interview with them. And just like, I don't know, I feel like she was almost like building me up to say no, and it was just, I don't know, I like kind of feel like it was a waste of my time, waste of both of our times. It just, I did not feel good about it, and I like I was just so frustrated that day with everything that like after I left I just like, I cried because I was like, are you kidding me? So yeah, I just wanted to insert this footage so I can just be real clear, real explicit on what's happening right now, that like everybody's telling me no. But at this point I don't even really want that job, because the more I've looked into like being a Lancome beauty advisor, it's like not even so much about like the makeup or like artistry or whatever, it's really just about sales with them. So I don't even think I want to do it anymore. But yeah, I'm almost hoping they tell me no, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I guess I don't really need a place to go with it because I am just like venting. But I don't know if any of you out there are facing some like rejection right now, or you're having a hard time. Maybe you too are looking for a job and it's not going well. I'm just gonna put this out there and let you know you are not the only one, because it is hard out here for a pimp. Like I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it. And maybe, I don't know, I did see this thing today. There's this girl I follow on Instagram. Let me pull this up, I will show you. Her name is Monica Umana, and she's like a female like kind of preacher type thing, like motivational speaker type person. And she posted this and it was just so funny because like I just been thinking a lot about it, like, oh my god, like I feel just so bad about myself, like I can't even get a job at like these little retail stores. You know, just like feel really crappy about yourself. And then I saw this post, so here it is. Can you see? It's way too bright, huh? I'll just read it to you. God's no today is a sign he has a better yes waiting in your future. So I feel like that was definitely speaking to me. Like, what are the odds I open up Instagram after I'm like, oh gosh, like feeling so bad about myself, and then I see that. So again, it's Monica Umana. I'll put her handle on the screen somewhere, so if you want to follow her, go right ahead, because I know she's very encouraging and just posts a lot of like wise things about life that I find helpful. So if you want to follow her, go check her out. Then okay, on top of just being rejected from like every single job I've been applying to recently, just like within like my personal life, being rejected by somebody who I thought like was super interested in like having a relationship, and I'd been hanging out and like speaking with this person for months, like actual months. And that is what inspired the last video I just posted, like signs you're about to get played by a dude, which if you haven't watched it, go peep that, go watch that, go check it out. I will say it's helpful. I just took some like real life experiences of mine, as well as things that like I've observed from friends and family and whatnot, and just combined it all into one video. So I think it is helpful. if you want to know if you're getting played or not, watch it, go check it out. So I mean, even though like now at this point, like it's been a learning experience for me, and from now on moving forward, like I know what to look for, what red flags to look for in a person, so I don't get played, and so I don't end up in a situation where I'm like hurt and really feeling down on myself. Yeah, also dealing with that, like spilling my heart out to somebody, just being so honest and vulnerable, and then having them just not reciprocate and having them not acknowledge it at all. Like, that hurts. And like, I'm one, like, I'll try to front and act like I'm tough, like it's whatever, like I don't fucking care, whatever, but like deep down I'm like what did I do? So it's the last few weeks have just been a lot of intense rejection, and so it burns, it hurts, and it can be very depressing, but at the same time I'm just trying to remind myself that eventually, that if all of these no's and all of this rejection is being piled up on me right now, there has to be an amazing yes somewhere up ahead, and I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later. You know, but we'll see. So that's what I'm going through right now. So again, yeah, if you are dealing with anything similar, you're going through some nonsense, you're dealing with some rejection or frustrations or whatever, yeah, you're not alone. You know, everybody has their problems, everyone has issues, so don't feel like you're the only person, I guess, having a lot of stuff on you. We all kind of are going through some nonsense in one way or another, so keep your head up, and I'm trying to keep mine up too. And as soon as I hear anything positive, any good news, if I get a new job, whatever happens, I will definitely let y'all know. But in the meantime though, I will say though, it is good because I'm having a lot of time now, so I can like make more videos. So you know, I'm trying to like balance out my time of like making videos but also like applying to jobs. So I'm trying to pump out some more, and if you have any ideas or anything in particular you want to see, let me know, because I love the feedback, I love the inspiration, and you know, if it's something that like I'm down for, you hit me with a good idea, like I'll definitely do it. Oh, on a positive note though, the end of this month, so May 25th, that weekend was like, I hope I don't have like lipstick on my teeth. I always do that. Like, I'll make a really good video, and then when I watch it back, I see that I have lipstick on my teeth, and I'm like, fuck, well, I can't use this footage because there's just lipstick all over my teeth. So I just, you know, gotta make sure that's not happening. Yeah, so end of this month, May 25th, that weekend, I'm going to Miami for my friend's bachelorette party. I'm so excited. Like, the group of girls I'm going with are bomb. Super bomb, so it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm bringing this bad boy with. I'm gonna attempt to get video, like they're not like in this whole like YouTube social media sphere. Like, they have social media, but it's like they post like pictures of like family friendly stuff, and they're not like on camera talking about their life, you know what I mean? Like, they're not into all that, so we'll have to see about like how much I can get. But like, I do want to get some footage because I can't go to Miami and not get any vlog footage, you know? So I'll do my best to get like good stuff, but I can't promise it's gonna be like amazing. But just know I'm going, and you know, I'm really excited to get at least a little bit of footage. So there's that. I will have that coming, and I'm just so excited to go, because I've only been to the airport in Miami, and like going to Miami has always been on my bucket list. I'm just trying to go to that beach, go out, get cute. I don't know, I'm just looking for like some cute Cuban boys or something. I don't know. If you've been to Miami, let me know what you think of the place, and if you know of any like good spots that we can go to. I've been trying to look it up like on Yelp or whatever, like fun places to go. But if y'all know of any, holla at your girl and let me know. I was gonna say something else, I don't remember. Ugh, I feel sick. I don't know what it is. Like dizzy and stuff. I don't think it's from the beer. I don't know if it's like I'm actually getting sick or just weird allergies. My allergies been acting. I don't know what it is. Dang it, I was gonna say something else, but now I don't freaking remember. I hate when I do that. Okay, I think that's it. That's all I can think of for now. If I do think of anything else, I'll pop back on here, but otherwise I will leave it at that. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section, whatever, and I can make that happen for you. I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.